Assalamualaikum students. Today we will start chapter number 4 of class 7. Here is exercise 4a. First question is find by factors the positive square roots of following. First part is 529 and we have to find out the positive square root of this 3-digit number. 529, we will take square root of this number and then find out by its square root by prime factorization method. You will see here that in rough 5 it is a multiplicative of 23 by 23, so we will get 529. It's a difficult one question, but it is not too much difficult. When we will write here 23, then we will find out its factor. After finding out its factors by prime factorization method, then we will write it in under square root 23 into 23, and then 23 is written here 2 times. So we will write here 23, the power of the 23 is 2, and as we know that this under root has a value of 1 over 2. So we will change the value of, we will write here only the value of under root 1 by 2, and then 23 has a power of 2. This 2 and this 2 is cut here, and we will get a positive square root of 529 is 23. Next, question number 2 is 1024, and we have to find out here also its positive square root by prime factorization method. First, we will find out its prime factorization method by 2. Here we are given here the prime factorization of 1024. After that, we will get here 2, pair of 2, pair of 2, pair of 2, and pair of 2. 4 pairs. 1 2 3 4 5 pairs of 2. So we will write here under the square root, and then we will write here the value of the square root. Then we will cut the power of 2 with the square root value, and then we will get 5 times 2 and multiply it. Then we will get 32. 32 is the positive square root of 10. Next, we will see here that 1224. Third part of question number 1. First, find out its factors by prime factorization method. 5 2s are 10, 2 is left. 5 4s are 24, 5 4s are 20, 2 is left. 5 5s are 25. Then write here again 5 because ending digit is 5. 5 4s are 20, 4 is left. 5 9s are 45. 7 7s are 49, and 7 1s are 7. Then we will write here its factors 5 into 5, 7 into 7 under square root. Then we will in next step we will write here in the form of pair, make their pairs and write in the form of power. 5 powered with 2 and 7 having a power of 2. Then we will cut this power by under root, and then we will get 5 into 7 and multiply it. Then we will get 35. 35 is the positive square root of this 1225. Then we will see here that 4400. First we will find out its factors. 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4. Here we are discussing about two numbers 1 and 0, so we will write here 0. Then 2 5s are 10, and 0 is written as here. 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 0 will be written here as it is. 2 2s are 4, 1 is left. 2 5s are 10. Then 3 3s are 9, 2 is left. 3 6 are 18, 2 left. 3 7s are 21, 1 left. 3 5s are 15. Then we will write here again 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, 1 is left here. 3 5s are 15. Now here is 5 and this 5 will be cut here by 5. 5 2s are 10. We will see here 12, 25 factorization in previous question. So we will write here all of these factors: 2 times 3, 2 times 5, 2 times and 7, 2 times under the square root, then form their pairs and write in the form of the power. Then we will cut their power with square root, and then we will get 2. We will multiply 2 into 30, 2 into 3, and then 5, and then 7. Then we will get 210. 210 is the factor of 44. Now we will see here question number 2. Find the smallest whole number by which 512 must be multiplied in order to give a perfect square. First we will find out its factors. 5, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 1 is left, 2 6 are 12, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 1 is left, 2 8s are 16, 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Then we will write here its factors: 2, 2 times 2, 2 times 2, 2 times, and it means that 2 is left in here which do not has any factor. So we will write here fifth pair of the 2 is not incomplete. So 512 must be multiplied by 2 to give a perfect square. So here we will the requirement of the question is we have to find out the number or digit to which we will multiply 512 to get a perfect square. Here we will see the question number 3. Find the lowest number by which 168 must be divided. In the previous question we have seen here that must be multiplied, and here is must be divided. Same here we will find out factors. After finding out their factors, we will see here that fourth pair is incomplete and 3 is only here. So 3 is, we will divide it by 3 to get a perfect square. Next question is question number 6. The sum of the squares of two positive whole number is 794. If one of the number is 13, find the other. Question has provided only one number. We have to find out the second number. First requirement is sum of the squares of two number is 794. One number is 13. Second number is, we have to assume it is x according to the given condition. Sum of squares of two numbers. First is sum x and 13. We have assumed here that the two numbers are x and 13. So sum x plus 13 is a sum condition, and square, we have take square of both of these, x square and 13 square, and then it is equal to 794, which has been we have provided in question. Then we will open its square. X square plus 13 will multiply by 13 and we will get 169 is equal to 794. This 169 will go to the other side of the equal and will be subtract here, then we will get 625. To remove this square, we will take square root of both sides. When we take square root, then we will get 25. For taking square root, we will also make factors of 625 here, then we will get 25. Now here is starting of exercise 4b. 4b, question number 3, derive the positive square roots. The positive square roots which we have find out in question exercise 4a. Here we will find out these square roots by division method. Division method. Question is 3969. We will write it in 3969. Then from this side, right side, we will make their pairs. First pair is 69 and the second pair is 39. We will make their pairs from this side like this. here, like this laser is moving here from this 69 and from this 39. Then we will see here that 39 is our required number. We have to write the number, same number in both. If we are multiplying here 2, then we will also write here 2. If we are multiplying here 4, then we will also write here 4. So we have to take the number. We can't write here 2 and also here 4. It's not a division method for finding out the square root. It's a simple division. It's not a we will write here 6 and also 6. So we will find the 6 are 36. After that we will subtract it. 9 minus 6 we will get 39, and then this pair will be written here. This 6 and this 6 is added here, then we will get 12. This 6 and this 6 is added here, then we will get 12, and we will multiply 12. We have to add 12, add a number with 12 to find out exact this number. So we will multiply, we add 3 and also write here 3, then we will get 369. So under root of 3969 is 63, which we are getting here. Next question is question number 3 part 4. So we will write here, so we will make here pairs, first pair and second pair. Only one is left, so we will write here 1 ones are 1. Then we will subtract it. Then both of these pairs, both the number of this both the digits of this pair will written here. 1 and 1 is added here, then it makes 2. Then we multiply here 3 by 3 and written here 3. 23 multiplied by 3, then we will get 69. 2 will be written here as it is. Now we will add 3 and 3, because 2 is, we will get 2 here by adding 1 and 1. Now we will only add 3 and 3. It becomes 26. We will add a digit with 26 and write here the same digit. So we will multiply 264 by 4, then we will get 1056. The under root of this digit is 134. Same here, the question number 7, we will make here the pairs from this side, right side, 81 pair, 06 pair and 21. So 4 4s are 16. Write the same number here and here. Subtract them, we will get 5. We will write here 0 and 6 both together. 4 4 plus 4 4 and 4 प्लस करेंगे तो हमारे पास 8 आ जाएगा. Then we multiply 5 and 5. Right here 5 and multiply by 5 those, and then we will get 425. 8 will be written. Now we will add 5 into this 5. Addition process will occur here. 0, we will get 0, and here we will get carry 1, and then it turns to 9. It becomes 90. So we will add here 9 and multiply it by 9. Then we will get the required number. So our perfect square is 450. Now here we see question number 4. Find the positive number which when multiplied itself gives 678,976. It means that we have to find out the perfect square root of this number. The given number is 678,976. We have to find out its perfect square. So we will solve it, find out its square by division method. Write the number and first make its pairs 76, 98 and 76. Then left here 67, 8 8s are 64, then subtract it, then we will get 3. Add 8 and 8, we get 16. We will multiply 2, add 2 and multiply by 2, then we will get 324. Then we will subtract it and this pair will be written here. 16 will be written here as it is. Now we will add 2 and 2, then we will get 4. 4 is added here and multiplied by 4, then we will get 65, 76, the required number. And this question, the division method is over. Our required number which we will multiply and get this required number, it is 824. When we will multiply 824 by 824, then we will get this number. Here is the question number 6. A garden plants an orchard with 577,600 trees and arranges them so that the number of the rows of the trees equal to the number of the trees in each row. How many rows are there? Number of the rows is equal and number of the trees is equal. Number of the rows of the trees equal the number of the trees in each row. How many rows are there? We have to find out the rows. So we will, the total number of trees is 577,600. Number of rows, we have to find out the number of rows according to given condition. Number of rows of trees is equal to number of trees in each row. It means that if here is number of rows is 5, then each row has 5 trees. If number of rows is 10, then each row has 10 trees. So we will find out its square root, make their pairs, then we will get 57. 7 7s are 49, 7 and 7 is added here, 40, it makes 14, and then subtract it here, we will get 8. 76 will be written here. 14 we will multiply and add same number, 14 6 and multiply by 6, then we will get 876. These two zeros will be written here as it is, and 1 will be written here in our solution. So number of rows is 760. It means that number of rows is 760. So number of trees in each row is also 7. Here is question number 9. The statement of Mrs. Ali wants to buy a carpet for her square drawing room. If the carpet measures 324 square meters, what is the length of the each side of the drawing room? Here is the area of drawing room is 324 meters square. And the shape of the drawing room is a square. Square means that all the sides are equal. So here it becomes easy to find out its square root by division method, and then we will get its the side of each, the length of each side. First we will make pair. 3 is left, 1 ones are 1, subtract it, 1 is added here, it makes 2, and we will add here 8 and multiply by 8, then we will get 224. It means that the length of the area of the drawing room is 324 meters square. The length of each side of the square is 18 meter. You have to write here 18 meter. It's our requirement.